Okay, so we're starting down here. So we're going to start first in a little cross-leg seat, just to get the body, started. So we're going to sit, relaxing the legs, bringing the spine up tall, and bringing your focus to the back of the body, right? Because our focus is our posterior chain. So we want to bring the focus to like the back of the neck, and then work your way down the spine through the entire back of the torso, all those muscles involved, even through the arms, through the back of the arms, through triceps and forearms. Noticing, just taking your attention to the back of the body. Throughout the session, you want to keep focused on those muscles. So we're looking at the back of the neck, the back of the torso, the back of the arms. We're looking at the glutes and the hamstrings and the calves. All of those comprise the posterior chain of the body, right? And so we want to be strengthening all of these. So let's also now begin to focus on the breath. Bring in the breath from the belly. Nice even breaths in and out. And bringing your energies in, bringing your attention in to focus on your body. So let's start by loosening up the posterior chain a little bit. So we're going to bring the arms to the side. We're going to inhale and bring the arms up. We're going to interlace the fingers and bring the palms to the back of the head. We're going to take those elbows open and close. Opening the elbows wide and then close. Inhale to open them wide, exhale to close. Inhale, open wide, and exhale. One more. Nice, and close. Then open wide, and this time we're going to exhale, bring chin to chest. Release the elbows downwards, relax the shoulders. Begin to feel that stretch at the back of the neck and the upper back. Allow the upper spine to round forward. And just allow that stretch. Travel down past the neck into the upper back. One more breath. Then inhale and rise back up. Open the elbows wide. Spread the arms wide. Then give yourself a hug. And exhale. Bring the elbows down towards the belly. Inhale, come back up and lift the elbows up. Then spread the arms wide. And cross the other way, opposite to how we do just now. And exhale, elbows down. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, bring the elbows back up. And spread the arms wide. And lower the arms. Let's just roll the shoulders around. One way. And then the other way. Good. Nice. And then we want to place the palms forward. So we're going to lean forward from the hip joints. Place the palms forward in front. Walk the palms forward. Just stretch stretching through the spine, nice and easy. Gentle stretch. Just waking up those muscles. One more breath here. And walk back and come upright. Now we're going to go for our tabletop, right? So we're going to get into that tabletop position, get the alignment nicely, shoulders and hips and so on. And let's just rock the hips side to side a little bit, just loosening to the back there. So we go rock side to side, and many circles, one way, and then reverse, take a circles the other way. So put the forward for the hips. Nice, and then we come center and we get some cat-cow for the spine. So we inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and we exhale, round through the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And exhale. Inhale to come to neutral spine. Release. And now, from here, we want to bring our child's pose. So we bring the knees to the width of the mat and the big toes touching. We bring the hips down. So we bring the hips down between those heels. And really, settle into it. Take your time. Bring the arms out and bring the forehead down towards the mat or to a block, whichever. Breathe. Relax the hips and ankles and feet. One more breath. Now from here, we lift the head, we lift the hips, and we walk the forearms forward. And we're going to come into our space pose to begin strengthening the back body. So we lower the hips and let the pubis go into the mat. Press through the elbows and forearms. Keep the neck long. Keep the gaze down towards the floor. But press through. Engaging through the upper back. Press the shoulders down. So we're engaging through the upper back. Lifting the chest up. Getting a nice stretch towards the front and some engagement towards the back. And breathe. And exhale, bring the forehead down to the mat. Then inhale, press again through the forearms and the elbows, lowering the shoulders, engaging through the upper back, and even through the lower back a bit to hold this nice upright shape. And exhale, lower. Let's come again, inhale, come up. We focus on engaging through that upper back, shoulder blades and so on. And exhale down. Let's get two more like that. Inhale, come up. Engage through the upper and exhale down. And last one, inhale, come up. Engage. And exhale. Now, keeping the forehead to the mat. Bring the palms under the shoulders. So we're going for that baby cobra to use the triceps and upper back. So we're going to inhale and press through the palms and lift up right here. 1, 2, hold it 3, 4, 5, and then lower, exhale. And again, inhale. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, remember. Inhale, press, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And again, inhale, press, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. We're going to go for 2 more. Inhale, press, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. And last one, inhale and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. So now we can stretch the arms out on either side. Bringing the chin or the side of the face to the mat, whichever feels better for you. And we're going to go for some locust lifts. So we're going to lift one leg at a time, face the wall. So we're going to take an inhale and lift the right leg up. What you're looking for here is the proper engagement at the back of the hips and thighs. Hold it and exhale down. So you're not looking so much for the height of the lift, but for the correct muscle engagement, yeah. So we're going to lift again, the other side now. Inhale and lift. Keep the hips square on the floor and lift only the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Let's lift again, other side. Inhale and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And the other side lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And again, inhale, other side lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And again, other side, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And last time on the side, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And last time here, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And rest and breathe. Now we're coming with the now we're coming to the upper part of the locust lift. So we're gonna lift chest and chin and arms up. So we inhale and lift. Upper body, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And again, inhale, lift. 3, 4, 5, exhale. And again, inhale to lift. And lower. And again. Exhale, lower. And last time, lifting. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. Nice. And breathe. And now we're going to combine the two, upper and lower. So we're going to, when we inhale, now we're going to lift everything. So let's inhale, big inhale to lift. All of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. And again, inhale to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale to lower. And one more time, lifting all of it. Inhale to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And breathe. Now we're going to extend the arms to the front, right? And we're going to lift alternate side. So when we lift the right arm, we're going to lift the left leg and vice versa. So let's start by lifting the right arm, left leg. So we inhale and lift, right arm, left leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. Then left arm, right leg, inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. And then other side again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. And again other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go one more time inside. So lift again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. And opposite side again. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. Good. And breathe. And rest. Nice deep and breath. One more breath. Now we're going to come for our upward dog. So we're going to place the palms under the shoulders again. And we're going to inhale and press through all the way up. All the way up into our upward facing dog. Take the gaze and breathe as high as time. And breathe. Then bring knees down and draw the hips back. And stretch long through the spine. And then on the next in-breath, we're going to return to the upward dog. So when we breathe in, we plant those arms, we bring the hips, we and return to the upward. And then we bring the knees down, bring the hips back, stretch. Move the spine. And one more time, inhale and bring the upward dog. And this time, bring the downward dog. Getting a nice stretch through the back of the thighs and legs. And through the spine. One more breath. Good. And now let's walk. Let's walk it up. Walk the legs up, up, up towards the top. Into our forward fold. Let's lift the toes up and put the fingers underneath the balls of the feet. And allow that to bring a little bit deeper in the stretch. One more breath. Release the arms from under there. And then inhale, roll up. All the way up into our mountain pose. Ooh, yeah. Take a moment in your mountain pose. Take a moment to check into the posture. All the way up from ankles, coming up through joints, stacking those joints and putting those abdominals in and up, diaphragm up, shoulders rolled back and shoulder blades sliding down in the back. Take one more breath here. Nice. And then if we have something to hold on to, that would be nice. Well, we just want a little bit of light support because we're going to be doing some work for the hamstrings. So we're going to step the toes of the left foot back. Keep the left knee in line with the right knee. And keep the left thigh steady and nice. And just lifting the leg to the back. We're getting our hamstring curls up and down. 1, 2, keep the thigh steady, 3, just leg moving, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and one more, 20. Good. Woo. Nice. And then the other side, right foot going back. Again, line the right knee up with the left, with the right thighs, 10. And just the foot coming up, 1, 2, 3. That really isolate the hamstrings, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Okay. So let's take a little, let's do first some heel lifts for the calves, and then we'll do some nice stretches for the back of the legs, right? So same way we are supported here. We don't want to go forward. We want to make sure our movement is only up and down, right? So we keep it steady, and we're coming up on the toes and down, directly up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's take a small break here, and we're going to single leg. So we just lift the other foot up. So we lift one foot up off the floor, and we're going 1. Again, directly up. 2, 3, no matter how little the movement is, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's change. Standing on the other foot. And going up 1, 2, 3, 4. Directly up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And let's get some stretches here now. So you can keep your hands where they are for support. Step the right foot forward, the left foot forward. Keep the right foot back. Bend the left knee, bringing it towards the wall. You can bring your forearms if you want to that wall. And keep both heels on the floor. And let that stretch go through from the thigh, through the calf. So this is especially for the calves. You may feel some of it higher up. This is especially for the calves. And breathe. Nice deep belly breaths. One more breath. Then stepping back with the left foot. You step forward with the right. And repeat. So we bring the forearms to the wall, bring the right knee towards the wall, heels on the floor, both heels. Breathe. One more breath. And step away from the wall. Give those legs a little shake. And now we can get, so that may have gotten a little bit into the hamstrings, but we can do our hamstring stretch this way by leaning forward. We'll get a little more into the hamstring, so we can do a little forward fold over one leg. And breathe. One more breath. And we come up and we do the other side. Put the hamstrings, so put that one heel to the mat, one leg straight, the other one bent, and we do forward fold over the leg, get into the hamstrings. So we fold from the hip crease. Nice, and come up. Ah, all right, shake those legs out. Good stuff. And now we're going for a little bit of a back bend. So we're going to get that mountain pose position. First of all, get the alignment, and then we take hands to the back here. So let's take the hands to the base of the spine, to the lower back, then to protect it. We take a nice inhale, and we soften the knees. You must soften the knees because you don't want to compress the vertebrae too much. You want a gentle bend. So soften the knees and take it back. Engage the glutes to protect the base of the spine also. One more. And come up back. Very good. Yeah. So we're going to go back down. We're going to go down via our garland pose, right? So we can get a few more stretches in. So we come to the head of the mat and we place pointed toes out to the corners, of course. Nice upright posture. And we inhale and we squat all the way down, down, down. Bringing the hips down between those heels. Take the arms between. Press out on those inner thighs. Relax the hips. Allow the stretch. Focus on relaxing hip joints and inner thighs and ankles. Deep belly breaths. And one more. Nice. And let's place one hand behind, the other hand behind, nice and gently coming down to the mat. You're going to stretch the legs out to the front. Sit up tall. Align the feet. Take 2 more breaths here. And one more. Now what we're going to do is this. We're going to bend the knees quite generously. So we're going to, so that means just the heels are going to be on the floor, not the whole feet. So the heels on the floor, knees are generously bent. And we are going to go for a forward fold, but not with long spine, but with rounding. So we're just going to drape the upper body. On the exhale, we drape the upper body forward, rounding through the spine. Bring the head down towards the knees. Maybe grab hold of the feet. And just allow that stretch to go. Relax the shoulders, allow that stretch to travel. from the base of the spine, come up. Deep belly breath. And then we inhale and we come back up. What we're going to do is we're going to go forward there in the same way again. But this time, after we've taken about 5 breaths or so, we're going to then gradually straighten his legs from where we are. So, we're going to inhale. We're going to exhale and round forward. Grab hold of the feet. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then very gently, you're going to start to straighten one knee, straighten the other knee, flexing the feet, feeling that stretch now, coming up through backs of legs and thighs, through glutes and lower back, and all the way up. Now we're going to cross the grip, left hand to right foot, right hand to left foot. Getting a little more into the upper back. And we'll change that way we across, so whichever hand is below, we bring it on top. And we gently release. Come up. Nice. And you may want to roll those shoulders around. Maybe twist a little bit side to side. And maybe turning the head to looking over the shoulder. On opposite sides. Nice. Whatever little movements feel good to the neck and shoulders. Now we're going to come and we're going to lie down and we'll raise the chest. Again, stretching through the lower back. Keeping the neck nice and long. Turning the head side to side as we release the chest. So that we kind of release the upper back as well. Good. Now we're going to stretch the legs up, soles of feet towards the ceiling. And we're going to draw those legs closer. Stretching a little deeper into that lower back. And coming as close as you can. Pulling those legs as close as you can. One of these days, you're going to go all the way over. Right? Maybe not today. But one of these days. Into the front floor. Nice. And from where you are, you're going to bend the knees, bring them to the chest very briefly, and then release. Plant the feet flat on the mat, about hip width apart. And we're going to do just a few bridge lifts and pelvic tilts just to loosen up through the lower spine. So we're going to inhale and lift, and exhale. Nothing strenuous, just lifting and lowering. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Remember to, when you're lowering, remember to roll it down through the lower spine, and inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, and then, keeping the hips on the floor, we're going to do our pelvic tilts. So we inhale, press the tailbone into the mat, arch the lower back away. Exhale, press the lower back and peel the tailbone up. And keep going, inhale and exhale. Find your own rhythm here. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. And then settle it in a neutral spine position. Bring the feet out to the width of the mat. Bring the knees in towards the center. Constructed rest pose. Breathe. And bring your attention to the soles of the feet and travel up through ankles and legs, through knees and thighs, through hips, glutes, then into the pelvis and sacrum, coming all the way up through the torso, through front and back, through abdominals, through the ribcage and chest, through low back, mid back, upper back, through shoulders and arms. Deep belly breaths all the way. And then through neck and head and face. Deep belly breaths. Good. One more breath. Now let's take a really deep breath, bringing the breath in from belly up to chest. Holding that breath. Exhaling chest to belly. Good. And now we're going to walk the feet back in together. So feet together, knees and thighs together. We're going to spread the arms wide. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, we are going to drop both knees over to the left. Relax the hips. Inhale, bring them center again, and exhale over to the right. Relax hips and thighs. Inhale, bring them center. And now we're going to roll to one side. Take a breath or two. And then coming up.